Arsenal 3, Man City nil. We look so much better than them in this season opener. Hopefully, it shows the difference in class for the rest of this season. But for now, we look way better. Fa Waka, welcome back to the channel. The summer break is over. The videos are gonna come in back to back now with more matches coming up. And I do want to have some preview content for the real season opener. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Let's talk about this community shield, man. 25 seconds it took Calafiori to score the first goal. It was crazy, man. It was a nice attack because we were on the front foot immediately. A couple of different ways to try and get behind Man City. The ball falls to MLS in the midfield, uses his body really well, spots the run of Calafiori, and he just slides it into his path, and Calafiori just slots it into the near post. Donnarumma, going the wrong way. He was gambling a shot to the far post, but he gets beaten on his near post, and it's 1-0 up before everybody is really seated and ready for the match. And from there on, yeah, Man City did try, but they couldn't really hurt us a lot. They had a couple of shots here and there throughout this match entirely, but anytime it was a shot on target, Ryan was there to put a good hand to it. Most of them he could palm away to the side. Some of them did fall into the box, but our defenders dealt with it really well. Haaland probably had one of the biggest chances with Raya saving it on his right. But City just really didn't look as good as they normally look against us, especially with Rodri not being there. Pep gone, of course. Bernardo Silva wasn't there. They had a couple of the World Cup players who were still on the bench, with Turkey coming on late. Surprisingly, we had Foden again. We even saw Grealish during this match. But yeah, City, the way I've seen them play today, they don't really look ready for the season. But you never know. They still have a week to prepare, and City always start off slow. So maybe throughout the season, we will be battling them again for the title. When it comes to Arsenal, our preseason hasn't been too amazing, but some of the players really uh, turned up today. You had Odegaard running the midfield, great passes here and there, some great dribbling, looked to be the Odegaard we know and love. There were still a couple of moments where I wanted him to be a bit more adventurous with his passing, but maybe that's something that he's gonna develop again when he can keep this rhythm up. Then when it comes to Miles was amazing in the midfield. He started next to Bruno Guimaraes, and he showed why he was starting this match. He was fit. He was on it from the beginning. The assist, breaking up play, great passing here and there, spotting certain runs. He was really good. When those rumors came about him being offered to Man United and Chelsea, for me personally, I would rather sell the Cronkies, the stadium, the the manager Arteta, and Andrea Berta before I sell MLS. Luckily, he's staying with us, so we are going to see him be important for the rest of this season. Bruno Guimaraes came off injured during the halftime. He wasn't amazing in his first half. He had some good moments, but I think it's gonna take some time for him to really find his spot in the team and get into the rhythm of everything. Madueke was, as we always know, hit and miss. There were some moments where like, there was a great moment where he be- back heels the ball to Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno just had to put it across the goal immediately for Havertz, but he delays, and nothing comes from it. Ben White looked amazing again. When Ben White is fit and has a great preseason or a great run of games, you can see the Ben White that we know is one of the better right backs in the league. He was great, even defensively against Doku. He was doing his thing. Doku might not be at his full fitness yet, but still, Ben White just did it. He handled him. Mosquera and Gabriel at the center back positions was solid the whole match. Haaland couldn't really get into it. Through the center, there wasn't too much danger from Man City. Calafiori, amazing. The goal, the play overall, he was great. Hopefully, he can stay fit for this season. We have a great backup in Nkapie, but going forward, Calafiori is just so much better. Our new winger, Christos Solis, had a great game. He isn't the one-on-one dribbler or anything like that. He really is more of the Trossard mold, where he has a great passing, he has great vision, and he just knows how to assist people. His first assist to Havertz was a header. The ball comes to the back post. He heads it across to Havertz. Havertz heads it in. Great job from Solis and Havertz. Second assist for Solis was for Odegaard. He gets the ball, gets his head up, sees that in the center of the 18-yard box, there is a great spot for a player to run in. Odegaard does that, gets the ball, one-on-one with Donnarumma. He fakes Donnarumma, who is on his ass, and he just slots it home into an empty net. 3-0 up, just looking great. And yeah, throughout the match, Kai Havertz did his thing as well. He scored the goal. He was facilitating like the false nine that we know he kind of is. There were moments where most of the offensive players were a bit hesitant during attacks, and we could have definitely scored more goals. But hey, we take the 3-0. We just looked really solid as a team. And when you look at the way we played now compared to preseason, you can already see that if we put all the right people on the pitch together, it's gonna look a lot better. You can also notice that with all the managerial changes with other teams, we are the ones who have the most continuity. We have a solid base team, just need to add maybe one or two more players to our squad. But we have the best papers to win this league title again. Go back to back for how long? Because as far as I remember, we haven't gone back to back. We've won a couple of titles, but never retained it. It would be amazing to see that happen, and hopefully add at least one of the cups and preferably the Champions League to our trophy haul this season. But as a first marker for how competitive we are, this was a great match. Arteta set us up really nice, and he just let the players do his thing. Some people got some minutes. Saka came on, Rice came on. We had Jokeres coming on, Zubamendi coming on. So yeah, we just had some people get some minutes, showed that we are better than Man City. And yeah, Community Shield isn't an important trophy for anyone, but it's fun to win the Community Shield when you're in it, especially when you're in it because you became champions. That's even better. And beating Man City is always fun. We had more supporters in the ground, and we made it a home match. 3-0 victory, easy peasy. And on to Friday where we play against Coventry. And I'm really looking forward to it, man. I'm really hoping that we can start off the season really nice, like we did in 22, 23. And just with the depth that we have now, we can just continue throughout the season and just cruise through a trophy again, man. Thank you guys for watching. We'll have more throughout the week when it comes to previews. I'm gonna do my predictions for who's gonna get the European spots, the Premier League title, and who's gonna relegate. But we will see. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.